Hi everyone, Pastor Bill Marsh here. I'm doing a series on the book of Revelation. Revelation, is not about death. It's about life. It's about eternity forever. And I pray that you will enjoy what you hear, and I pray that you'll be able to apply it to your life. Hi everyone, Pastor Bill Marshall, Future Revealed, episode 11, the Holy Spirit. Verse 5. And out of the throne proceeded lightnings and thunderings and voices. There were 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of God. Lightning, thunder, and voices speak of righteous judgment of God upon a sinful world. They are similar to the thunder, lightning, and voice of the trumpet that marks the giving of the law in Exodus 19:16. And are fitting for the awful judgments that are to follow as God deals with the earth in righteousness. The 7 lamps of fire that are seen burned before the throne are identified as 7 spirits of God. These are best understood as a representation of the Holy Spirit in sevenfold way rather than 7 individual spirits, which would require that they be understood as 7 angels. Ordinarily, the Holy Spirit is not humanly visible unless embodied in some way, as the Christ's baptism, the Holy Spirit descended in form of a dove. At Pentecost, the coming of a Spirit would not have been seen if it had not been for the cloven tongues of fire. The 7 lamps of fire, therefore, are means by which John is informed of the presence of the Holy Spirit. The number 7 is characteristic of the perfection of the Spirit and is in keeping with the revelation of Isaiah 11:2 and 3. And the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and of the fear of the Lord, and shall make him of quick understanding in the fear of the Lord. And he shall not judge after the sight of his eyes, neither reprove after the hearing of his ears. Now, who are, or what are the 7 spirits of God? Number 1, the Spirit of wisdom. Number 2, the Spirit of the Lord. Number 3, the Spirit of understanding. Number 4, the Spirit of counsel. Number 5, the Spirit of power. Number 6, the Spirit of knowledge. Number 7, the Spirit of the fear of the Lord. Not fear as, being frightful, but it means reverence or respect. Just as God is 3 in 1, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So the Holy Spirit is one, but with 7 distinct expressions known as the 7 spirits of God. The Holy Spirit and 7 spirits are actually one and the same. Now, a question many people have asked. For anyone who wonders if the Holy Spirit will be there during the tribulation, the answer is yes. The Holy Spirit is God, the 3rd member of the Trinity. As God, he is omniscient, all-knowing, omnipotent, all-powerful, and omnipresent everywhere at all times. The Holy Spirit cannot be removed from the earth because he, as God, is in all places consistently. David says in Psalms 139:7-10, "Whither shall I go from thy spirit? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? If I ascend upon the heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy hand lead me, and thy right hand shall hold me." So the Holy Spirit is everywhere at all times. Only his restraining influence over sin is removed during the tribulation hour. In other words, he allows Satan to carry out his evil.